Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me today as I open up my MOTU Origins Ramman and my MOTU Revelations Merman and then add them to the display. Righty ho then, so first of all, we shall open up Ramman. So this is the first time I've ever owned this figure, and I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen so far, and he's still on the card. And talking the card backs, I think the MOTU artwork on the cards are probably some of the best artwork I've seen. Even as a kid, I can remember walking into the stores and seeing this kind of artwork on the cards and on the boxes for the vehicles and play sets, and I was just absolutely amazing. So appealing. Look at that. How cool does that look? I'm really liking that. So this is the first time that I've owned this figure. Never had him as a kid. I know friends that had him, but I wasn't too big into MOTU back in the day. But I've got to say, I'm really liking these Origins figures. They do look pretty cool. Really colourful. And it's just a fun line to collect. I mean, I don't have many at the moment. I'm sure there will be more on the way at some point in the future, but I'm happy with what I've got so far. So I picked this this one up from Game. I think it was £4.95 or something along those lines, so I thought it'd be rude not to add him to the collection. Anyhow, enough of that. Let's get him off the card and let's have a look. Okie dokie then, so here is Ramman off his card back, and I've got to say, first impressions, I am really impressed. What a fantastic looking figure this is, and I think he will display really well in my modest MOTU collection that I have at the moment. The last time I opened up MOTU Origins figures, I sliced through the comic. I'm glad to say that I did not do that this time, so I will class that as a win. So Ramman comes with a few accessories. I've already changed his hand out, so he's got a fist here. He's got an axe this side. This side he's got a spare head, and he's got a double-sided axe there. But I will display him with the head that he's got at the moment. He also has the spring action where you can push the figure down and then he pops back up again. But wow, I am so glad that I've added Ramman to the collection. I think he looks absolutely fantastic. I'm loving the colours. And this is such a fun line to collect. And I'm with Shabby because I know he really does like this line, and I can see why. And I know Chris Miwa, he also collects the Origins, although predominantly he's got a lot of the original MOTU figures, and his MOTU wall looks absolutely superb. So if you haven't seen that, then I suggest going to his channel, Chasing 80s Toys, and having a look at his MOTU collection. And Shabby's also got a fantastic collection as well of MOTU figures. So mine is nowhere near that at this moment in time. Maybe one day it will get to their level of greatness. But yeah, I've got to say, I am so happy with this figure. What a fun line this is to collect. Really impressed with this. Anyhow, I'm going to go put him in the display, and then I'm going to open up the next figure. Once I've displayed him, I'll show you what I've done with the guys. Give us a couple of minutes. So next up then we have Merman from Masters of the Universe Revelations. Again, I got this one from Game, and he was on reduced price for about £4.95. So he was the same price as Ramman. So yeah, I've got to say, in the package, I think he looks pretty cool. And then if you turn around the side there, you've got some fantastic artwork again. And then you've got some more awesome artwork on the back. So really liking that. And then you've got his name Merman down the side there. I've got to say, even with these Revelation boxes, I am liking the artwork. I think MOTU, as I've said before, has some of the best artwork on their boxes without any shadow of a doubt. Right, enough of that. Let's get him open. Okay, so here is Merman, and again, he is looking absolutely tremendous. I am really liking this figure, and I'm liking the design. So Merman comes with a few accessories. He's got a set of clenched fists here, and he's got a set of splayed hands there. He also comes with his fork and a sword there. But overall, I've got to say, I am really, really impressed with this Revelations line. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Really happy that I've managed to pick up 2 really good looking figures for the collection. Right, couple of seconds, I'll get them both together and give you my final thoughts. So here they both are then. MOTU Origins Ramman and MOTU Revelations Merman. And I've got to say off the bat, I'm so impressed with these figures. They display well, they look absolutely fantastic. And what a fun line to collect, whether it's Origins or Revelations. With the Origins, you've got the nostalgia feels because they resemble the figures and the look of the figures from back in the 80s. And then you've got the Revelations figures, which are a modern day look on the figures that we loved as kids. So nothing wrong with that at all. Absolutely fantastic couple of figures. I'm so glad I picked these up. I did show these off on Dark Lycan's channel the other week as pickups. So yeah, I've had them sitting around for a bit, so I thought today was the day to get these open. Yeah, really, really happy. And I know that I'll be getting a few more Origins figures and Revelations figures over the next few months or so. I'm not going to go too mad. Like I've said before, I just get the ones I like. I know for the Revelations figures that Trapjaw, I really do want to get him. And I really want to get him as well in the Origins line, because he was one of my favourites as a kid. And I think he looks absolutely fantastic. So hopefully we'll get to add him at some point. But yeah, you can't go wrong with these. Reasonably priced, even if they weren't on reduced price, they still go for, you know, a decent penny. So it's an affordable line. It's a fun line, and the colours, they look so vibrant, and they really, really do stand out in the display and within the collection. So yeah, really, really happy with these. Like I said, you can't go wrong. So what is there not to like about this line? Absolutely tremendous. Right, let's get them in the display, and we'll have a final look. So here we have my modest MOTU Origins display. I do have Battle Cat and Panther, but currently do not have the space to display them, so they are still in their boxes, and they are packed safely away in a cupboard. But let's move in on Ramman. And there he is, looking really, really good. Now, one thing that is missing from this display is lighting, and I will be getting that sorted out in the summer. Also, I watched a Chasing 80s video the other week where Chris Miwar was sorting out his display, and he had all sorts of different coloured pebbles and rocks around the front of Castle Grayskull, and that really did add to the look of the display. So I might be taking that idea and putting that into effect at some point as well, because that really did make the display stand out. And with the lighting, I think it will enhance it for sure. So that is my MOTU Origins. And then moving up, we have the MOTU Revelations figures. There's Merman there, looking pretty cool. Yeah, these figures, absolutely tremendous. I am really liking the design and the look and the feel of these figures. Really, really cool. And if you can't collect an action figure without thinking anything else other than action figures and nostalgia, then that is on you guys. For me, I just collect these because I love the look of them. They display well. And yeah, really, really cool looking figures. And again, lighting will be added to this at some point, just to enhance the overall look of the display. Anyhow, that is it for this video. So if you are new to the channel, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your support. Stay safe. Take care. See you in the next video. And bye for now.